Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. It's like we're coming through. Oh, my balls. Okay. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I just double checking some stuff, making sure all of my notes are in a line. Okay. Okay, guys, there we go. I got everything in roll. Alright, let's do this. Whoa, ho, ho, ho! Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of The Unreliables.
Woo!
Hello.
Yeah. We're live!
Barely.
Barely!
Some of us more alive than others currently.
It was me, Barry.
Get to that.
I was alive.
No! Not you!
Just our companions. Only our companions are alive.
No one is alive. Nobody sees the wizard.
He sees the wizard. No way, no how.
Okay, anyway. To get everybody caught up, Our heroes had just barely escaped with their lives, encountering a ruined castle infested with gnolls, and in a panicked sweat have fled the area through the misted valley and have stumbled upon a mysterious hut. And we're going to pick right back up where we left off, with you stumbling through the misted forest, and up ahead, the hut, warm light glowing from within, showing that someone is home.
It couldn't just be an abandoned hut, could it?
You made it? I was
Somehow.
for sure you guys were gone. Oh. Gosh. Thank the gods you're alive. Here, let me. I'll reach up to grab Ordinero, and we'll help carry him into wherever this hut is, or at least closer to it, to any natural light.
You're the sneaky one, aren't you? Why don't you just, like, try to figure that out? Like, see if it's safe. See if it's someone we can talk to.
I'm not that sneaky, but I can try. I would like to go ahead and do I want to say investigation, but I will say on that end, I want to see what is this. Not even what is this house in front of me, but what's the liveness in this house? Has this house been lived in recently? Is it abandoned?
From the distance you're at, you cannot ascertain that information.
Okay.
You see
so
lights
I will
on
have-
inside, which would tell you that probably recently, if not currently.
Okay. All right, I will move up closer to it. And
Okay.
then I will. Give me 1 second. I realized that my computer. I keep forgetting my computer doesn't pull up the maps. Go ahead and move me about 30 feet closer. I will make any rolls I need to, and then I will like to perceive it again.
Can you not move your token?
I can't even see the tokens at the moment. So,
Okay, then can you do that for him?
I mean, I can, but it's like,
you give me 1 second, I can load it up. So. There we go. Loading it now.
But we should at least, approach.
Yes, I agree with that.
okay. So you said you
Yeah.
would like to approach Sean?
Yes, I would like to approach.
Okay.
Thank you. Hold up. Now.
Who's carrying the boys?
I got Soren.
And I'll carry our narrow.
But yeah, we are both going to move up. At
Okay.
least, I'm at least thinking to the corner of this fence for cover.
And slowly. I mean, as slowly as you can, carrying 2 people.
Which is very.
Okay, so I'll just move the party then, yeah?
Yeah,
Appreciate
that
it.
works.
Yep.
You will see that the fences are made out of a wild wood, no doubt grown from the nearby trees. It seems that it has been more or less unmolested by gnoll sign. No claw marks, cuts, or smells. In fact, you notice that the howling gnolls in the distance seem to have died down.
That might be a bad thing, or not. But what options do we have but forward?
I look at it this way. It's better for us to figure out what's going on in this hut than it is for us to, or at least to find a place where they can't attack us than for us to deal with anything past that point.
Okay, you get to about this point, and you can do perception checks now if you'd like.
Okay.
Alright, I have to double check real quick.
What's the sub attributes for perception?
Resilience or wit?
Me. Yep, so looks like we're starting off with strong today.
Okay.
Seven.
With those rolls, you think that you faintly hear some singing coming within, maybe even music.
Dang.
I have no idea what this could mean. But we should be cautious. There's probably an open window we could peek through. But
I can. Want me to head closer and see if there's an open window?
I think so, yeah.
Alright,
This might be something we just move past.
I will put Ornero down, lay him down gently, and then I will go ahead and try to move in closer. I do have control over the character at the moment.
Go ahead then. When you get to about this
Moving.
point,
Mm-hmm.
you begin to overhear that there is, in fact, someone or something inside singing.
Okay. How tall is the? I mean, it really doesn't matter because I'm gonna probably vault over it anyway. So, vault. No, oh.
So you climb over the porch.
I will be climbing over the porch. Yes.
Go ahead.
Being as quietly as I can, I will make my way. Try not to disturb the chair or the desk, but looking into the window that I can see here.
You peek in through the window. You think you see movement in the back, but you don't see anyone.
I think I see movement in the back, but I don't see anyone. This is definitely not. what do I see from the inside? What does this place look like? To
You
me?
see a homely looking cottage. There seems to be a chair, there seems to be a central table with several chairs, glowing candles. It feels warm inside.
Okay, I will take that information with me and head back to the party for the moment. Not wanting to make any big actions without them yet.
And you leave the song behind.
It looks like somebody's home. It definitely seems like somebody's inside, but I didn't see anything weird or out of the ordinary. You think we should see if they'll let us take refuge for the evening?
It could be risky. We don't even know if it's like I don't even know what it is. But
I mean, is it riskier than us staying the night with two people closely on the verge of death, looking at both?
well, the
Like,
thing is, if we could find a safe place, we could take time to fix that. But uh, the point I'm trying to make is we shouldn't do anything that could put these two at risk.
I
You
mean,
could
you're out.
make your own decisions, but unless we could confirm what we're dealing with here, even if it is just, we don't even know if we can communicate with them. Did you recognize any of the words?
Didn't see. As I said, I saw movements in the shadows. Everything looked like a normal cottage house. I didn't see any writing or anything that I could
No,
have honestly easily discerned.
I meant the song that was singing. If you recognized any of the words in it, or was it just foreign?
Did I understand the language of the song? I don't think I.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
I. I don't know what language that was. I. I can barely carry a tune to begin with.
Well, all right. It is.
Look,
It's a risk, but
Seki,
well,
it's a risk, but it's also the only safe place where I think we can get a a a place to actually heal them. Like, we have the tea that'll maybe help, but they're I don't think them sleeping out in this wilderness will be good enough for us. Especially if we run into something again.
fair. That is very fair. Well then, I do think, however, one of us, well, probably me, seeing as I can kind of take care of them both, and you're pretty fast on your feet, you might want to be the one who knocks. I think, but we should
Okay with that.
move a bit closer. And if it does turn out to be something we need to run from, then we go.
Of course.
But yeah,
Uh all right. If you want to stay here, I can introduce myself first and let them know that I have compatriots that need help. That's not, you know, the worst option. That way, if you see me get dragged in, you know, well, either one of two things. Either I'm a goner or I'm dead.
aren't they both this? Just do what you think you need to do. I'll keep
Alright.
watch over these people here and make sure.
Oh, John will head up this way, heading up the normal way. Going up the staircase this time, not climbing over like, a stalker at this point. Heading up here, up the staircase. and will give a gentle knock on the door.
As you approach and knock upon the door, you will hear the song inside stop. A few tense moments pass.
I'll try to brush myself off as whatever I can. Probably put the tonfa up in my holder. Try to make myself at least look somewhat presentable.
You will hear footsteps on the other side. You will hear a soft groan in the wood of the door. And then you will hear, Privyat, Gyan Vedan e Orkinet. Isva?
Apologies. I do not know what language you speak of, but I wish to see if I could seek passage, a safe night for me and my friends. We have some companions that have taken heavy wounds from the beast out in the wilderness.
Isfa genomförande trön. Estrajuva git vaste das viranja senvare. Inai öse et. Itfane et hans et. Vasi?
We're not looking for trouble, and again, we only need just for the evening. We can feed our own. We can take care. We just need a quiet place away from the creatures.
Vasi. The creature will sound frustrated. You'll hear the footsteps walk away. The door will suddenly open, and you will see this individual standing before you, a staff at her side pointed directly at you.
I will raise my hands up and, surrender, not trying to act aggressive in any way, shape, or
That
form.
is what you guys see. Es van in venegde, vi as edavent. Vi, huh? Visva? She will shake her staff.
Do I get any indication of what she is trying to point out or talk to me about? Like anything?
No, other than that she wants you to answer her.
I am not here to rob you. I just merely seek a night's stay for my friends. That way we can give them medication and let them heal. Again, holding my hands up.
She'll then place her hand upon the jewel in her staff, and you will see she starts to weave magic around it. You will see a flash of color course through her fingertips. It will glow with green as she places her hand over her staff.
I don't know what's about to happen.
Can you understand me?
Yes, I can now.
It would seem the spell still works. I have understanding of your utterings. Now, state your business. Why are you here?
As I had asked, we need a place to stay for the night. We have two wounded that are at this point close to death, and we are trying to find a place for them to rest. That way we can tend to their wounds and potentially get them at least.
She holds up a hand. Enough! This spell cannot allow too many words. You have friend injured, yes? From Noel?
Two, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Fine. Bring now. Move.
Yes. I will rush a hand over to, or you'll see a hand. Hopefully, I'll have you bring them in, and if I need to, I will go and help you grab them, Lilith. Or sorry, Seki.
Seki, you see Sean waving.
Oh,
Whatever that means.
Yep.
right. That
You see a wave. Come.
okay. Alright, well I guess there's some that might be something. Alright. She's going to pick them up, one over the shoulder, one under the arm. Just
Oh,
kind of
Bogan can carry
lumber.
me. He can just flat.
Bogan.
This Naomi weighs fucking huge.
She's a normal sized, like, person.
Seeing the others appear, you will see this creature have her staff trained readily. Then she will look around you. Kiskagenal. Come in, yes, now.
Keep in mind, she does not speak our language. She had to use a spell to translate.
Oh, well. I appreciate
She
it.
stamps her
nonetheless.
staff impatiently.
Yep, let's
Yep.
get them inside.
As we may be screwed.
She raises up a hand as the doors close on their own. You will hear her utter another magic word, Yakrakine, and you will see a sigil appear over the front of the doorway before fading invisible. Bring your comrade here, yes.
Okay. Let's bring them with us. I
Yep.
don't think I can drag
Well,
them.
I guess that works too.
She stomps her staff.
Yes.
She opens this door and gestures to these piles of hay.
Yep.
You have our thanks.
See her kind of suck her teeth a little bit. It seems that she's caring for both of them, placing them down on the hay. And she will begin to strip them to look at their wounds. Bad mark. Vi oss ännu. Bad bite.
Seki, do you have any of that tea?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and start making preparations for that. I know we don't have hot water, but at least we have some water we can use towards it.
Well, any kind of.
You will see the creature stomp her staff as she looks over her shoulder. She shushes
Was
you.
that a shush?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's
Okay.
she more of
So I was
a,
wondering,
it's more of a hiss, really. And then she will lift her staff. Ivani on virkanti vina ena evas invei ena evanas invene kon vinans lidas vidan in vidanya gangi sarindaran. And you will see that white lights begin to drift down over Sorin and Onero. The lights turn into what could be described as tiny people with wings. They will begin to dance over their broken bodies. Friends, rest now. Go.
okay.
Shoo. She'll sweep you out the door. She will close it behind her. She will point to the table. Kiska! Kok, kiss!
Okay.
Kiss!
I'll
Seki is
step
just following orders at this point.
Same as Sean. We are in a predicament at this point. We don't know what we're doing. Well, at least she seemed nice.
Yes. She seems frustrated, if you're
I-
being honest.
I mean, can you blame her? She had 4 random strangers appear at her in the middle of the evening.
She comes stomping out of the kitchen, and she will place her hand on this post. Ivan ved echt.
Uh,
And you will hear music begin to play. You will hear the sound of moving pots and pans and pottery. The sound of flame being lit. She will come and take a seat at the table. Ivarikadin. She stomps her staff again and touches the jewel. Yarnoliaki isanas. You understand, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Magic limited. Speak few words. Who are you?
Adventurers. Lost. Broken by wolves.
Your name adventurer.
No, he is Sean, and I am Seki. This is both.
Sean Seki. She will point to each of you as if to confirm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
She
not.
will point to herself. Alona.
Alona. I'll point to her and say Alona.
She nods, tapping her staff lightly on the wooden floor. And she will say, What are you?
Adventurers.
No, you're a halfling, I
Oh.
think,
Half.
and I'm human.
Adventurer halfling.
Yes, I'll nod.
Adventurer human.
Yes.
Alona will point to herself. Alona is Elisai.
That does not ring any bells, does it?
No, it does not.
I did not believe it did.
Where from you have come?
Far across a great sea, we are part of an expedition to explore this land.
She will give a kind of disdainful laugh and shake her head. Bad idea come here from across sea.
Yeah. Didn't notice.
How many of you there are, yes?
Many. Not here, but we are east, far east, is where we have landed, set up our base camp.
Many groups.
Far east.
Past the large rivers below the waterfall south.
Sorrow of Gaska.
Is there a map somewhere in this room, Arcadum?
No.
Nope.
Well, you're a cartographer. Maybe you could
I
draw something for her?
could attempt to. Could I take a chance to make a simple map? I don't know how well detailed it would
Make me a
obviously
check,
be,
D20
but
plus your level.
D20 plus level, which is level 1. Uh,
Ooh.
20. Not a nat 20, just a regular 20.
You draw a simple map, which is enough to display the regions. And she will point to the region that you have marked as Kazor's Landing, and she will go, Sorrow of Gazka.
Can I get the spelling for that Arcadum? Or is that something I will not be able to get due to the translation?
You don't know the language.
Understandable. Okay. Zoro.
Oh, that must be her name, like her people's name for that place.
G. That's what I write. My best translation of it.
I write it exactly as I hear it, and as the sorrow of Gazka.
Is that your map?
No, I'm just keeping notes.
Good. I'm glad you're keeping notes. Because I'm keeping notes as well.
She will shake her head. Sorrow of Gazka. Sacred place. Not good. Lucky mountain sleep.
Oh,
Why?
wait. It could be. Is it prone to flooding? Or, well, sacred?
Flood. No water, but flood, yes.
You said Waking Mountain.
Making. Oh, do you mean like melted rock, fire, that kind of flood?
She will shake her head and she'll think to herself, take on me, Yorokina.
I think the filter got you, like the.
She will make a buzzing sound.
Buzzing sound like a insect?
And then she'll make a growl.
Oh.
So there's a
I want-
creature.
I assume. Actually, I don't even know if I would know this information. Can I attempt to draw a picture of? I assume, based off the buzzing and the roars, maybe some type of dragon of some point. Would I be able to draw that on a piece of paper?
I have
Yeah,
another
you could try.
question
Yeah, go ahead.
before that.
Go ahead.
Is the buzzing similar to the sound of the tiger, like the trees have been making?
Yes.
That she. Okay, so. Oh. That. All right. Oh, trees that walk. They sleep.
Chianta. Yes. Trenta. Many Trenta. In Gazka's smile. Sleep. Seed season. Not yet, but soon.
Oh. So what I'm hearing, out of character real quick, is we didn't
Yeah.
have to go very far to find a tree. Is what I'm hearing.
What I'm hearing is that they'll in maybe a month or so or sooner, who knows, they're gonna come to us.
Yeah, that's
More like they're going to self-replicate to the point where they are right next to us anyway.
Hey, listen to that unconscious guy.
Ah, no.
yeah. It's gonna be like all the trees in the area are gonna be like, hey, where are all my tree friends? Oh shit, there's all their corpses. But that is bad. That can. They
I'll
need to
look
be
over
warned.
at. I'll look over at. Blah. I'll look over at Sumi and just give her a kind of, unknowing look at this point. Sorry, Seki at this point, and give her a look of just. What do we do with this? Like,
I think this is definitely something that we need to return and warn our people about, because they're not prepared for anything like this. Because, as she describes it, a flood of these tree ants would be, well, devastating. Very
I
bad.
mean, you're not wrong, but how do we prove it?
What?
This is going to take a full evacuation, Seki. This
Well, we
is not
have-
going to be.
Did all the ships get like broken down for building stuff?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, no,
That's bad.
not all of
Oh.
them.
Oh, I thought a good chunk of them did.
No, they brought supplies.
My apologies.
Hmm. That could make it difficult to map this place as well, with all the changing of if the trees move, and it's so many of them.
I'm more worried about making sure we survive through it. I mean, if these trees are going to attack like they seem like they are. I mean, just look at the wolves. I mean, how powerful they are at this point.
That might not be the problem, too. If a bunch of trees uproot and we're downhill of a forest, that's a lot of loose earth that could just,
Avalanche.
yeah. It could completely change the environment. Again, thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Know nothing. Outsiders. Alona will help. She'll take a book from the wall. She'll come around to here and will place it. It is written in text that you do not understand, and even the pages themselves seem to be made out of some kind of silken material. The pages are beautiful to look at. The writing in them isn't written with ink, but it seems to almost be sewn on, like you're reading a tapestry of words.
That's really cool.
She begins to turn the silken pages until she comes to, well, beautiful needlework depicting different creatures, different humanoid people. She will stop at one that looks somewhat like her, and she will tap and say, Elisai. Arbiter, law. She will turn the page. And she will point to a humanoid toad creature leaned over itself, grinning ear to ear. She'll point at it. Slad.
What?
Slad. Harbinger, chaos. She'll turn the silken page, and you will see a picture of the gnolls. Gnoll. Hedonistic pleasure. She will turn the silken page, and then you will see kind of like what appears to be a human, but their arms are a little too long, and their eyes are a little too large. And it seems that their heads are covered in tattooed sigils. And she will point to them. A slight smile on her face. Drovaxi. Kind. Merchant. She'll turn the silken pages. And you will see that each of the different regions that you have seen in Aelenclast, from the highest points that you have stood, kind of unveil before you before she comes to the final one and points to what appears to be an enormous pit of magic flaring up in a pillar of light. World well. World well.
While she's showing this to us, obviously being a cartographer, I know more maps than anything else, but is there any way I can get any quick sketches of these creatures and the names for them?
Yeah? You have a
Okay,
scholar's
then
kit, don't you?
I believe, yeah, it's the smaller one of the cartographer's kit, so yes.
Okay.
Then yeah, I will be doing that. Obviously, I can't translate
This
all of it.
where center of Iraq in Arsivana in nos enavas. Ah, come Vicente Vasi. She'll close the book. Put it back. She'll then take a seat. She will tap her staff and point at it. And then she will go, Viga! And she'll point down. Phew. Novisa. She'll shake her head. She'll go into the kitchen. And she will return with what appears to be soup. And will place it in front of each of you.
I will.
Thank you.
I'll bow my head in respectfulness for it. Obviously, not having much of a language barrier, but then we'll go ahead and start to eat.
Yep. Despite everything in my D&D knowledge, I will also, Seki will also eat. Yeah, let's.
She will then
she's
take
going
a
to
bowl
trust.
to Onero and to Soren as well. Essa. She'll point at the soup. And then she'll mimic it, eating it. Essa.
Yes.
Yes.
I think we already started eating, actually, before she came back.
The soup is delicious and tangy and a little bit of spice in it. As you look down at the ingredients, you think there's some kind of meat in there. You will see some thorned berries. You'll see some things that look like carrots. They're slightly red. You will also see what appears to be some potato-like substance as well.
It's really good.
She will smile.
Delicious. Thank you.
Seeing that you finish, she will sigh. Ivanago Venus. Emma Ivaka Isava. Isava. As she keeps saying Isava, you will feel your eyes grow heavy. Isava.
I'm just
That goes to
asleep.
sleep.
Isava. It's a good thing I didn't need any of that. Oh, wait.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
Oh wait, I
wait,
forgot I had
wait.
five.
Person that ate it. Her stomach is my stomach.
Carrots and
While you are sleeping, you will vividly remember, or perhaps even dream, you're not really sure which, her moving you here, her whispering something into her staff, the feeling of wind, and the feeling of falling away.
And then we become the next stew. I told you guys.
look. Would you have done anything different in our situation?
No, I would have actually been the one suggesting we go in.
So I did
We
nothing
don't know
wrong.
if this is bad at all. And she's just like, okay, I'm done talking to you. Now go to the frick to sleep. But who knows?
I just hope I get my paper, my papers back because I left them on the table.
Do 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 do.
And so, light beaming down on Sean and Seki's faces, they awaken. Nestled under some trees, as you slowly wake up and look around, you see in the distance Kazor's landing. The walls now starting to be built up, and a sense of security emanating outwards from it. The many ships in the harbor and along the bay. You will see your companions have their wounds salved and their injuries tended. Yet you have no memory of how you got here.
But wait. We were just eating, and then
Where are we? Is this the landing?
Yeah.
But
We need to go. We need to move.
before we move, I'm gonna check to make sure. Do I still have everything on me?
Nope, you've been
Did I do
completely
before?
robbed in every way. You have nothing. I'm just kidding. You have all your stuff.
Okay.
I would have been here for it. It's like, oh, my fists have been stolen from me.
Okay.
Well,
My hands!
she said my hand.
I take great pride.
I guess I'm gonna be lightning kicking people now. We have to. Let's.
Monero. Vanderish. Or sorry, Shoen.
I think they're still.
I look at their wounds and see that they're tended to. Did we ever dream of what happened?
I loosely
Slowly.
remember being carried.
Soren and Onero will begin to stir awake.
How goodly have our injuries been tended? Are they...
They are gone.
Oh, nice. So as Onero starts to wake, you'll just hear a slight chuckle,
Not this again.
but it will fade as his injuries are gone, and his dark smile will shrink back down to his normal, happy guy stature. as he slowly blinks his eyes awake.
What
Oh.
happened?
You guys are okay?
I feel fine.
How did we get back here?
I'm assuming they carried us.
Well, we're as lost as you were. It seems as though we were sent here.
It's a long story.
What do you
But-
mean?
Did we
We
fail the
met
mission?
someone. Well, technically, but we learned something like very important. A lot important. We met one of the natives.
And they were.
She's the one who tended to you. She was
Was it an old lady?
no. She was. I would say she's similar to what some of the stone sirens I had seen, but gray skin, silver hair. I don't know if that's common for their people. She called herself a LSI. But we learned a lot. We need to talk. We need to report immediately. Sorry if this is a bit much, but the landing may be in more danger than we originally thought.
Onero gets up and pops his body back into place and stands up properly. Well, then it looks like we should look for some of the heads of the encampment then. And you should tell them your findings.
Yes.
We should start with the Galeas, since they were the ones who sent us there.
That is true. We must also inform them that we have not managed to complete our mission. Honestly, I'm quite survived we made it back.
Yes, but
Damn.
it's just up, get up.
The two
let's
of
go.
you must have
Okay.
done well against that final large beast that took me down.
Yes, we did, but then we found a.
I bet you guys are
Castle?
really strong to have done that.
Yeah, you guys are really strong. I was just like,
No. The two party members that both ran from each other. Yeah, we're the strongest. God,
Hey, we don't know that.
I know.
Yeah, that's
Sean's
like
thinking to
between us
himself
two.
about it. Sean's thinking to himself about it. He's saying, God, I ran from you guys to save myself, and you're saying this about me, and I feel bad.
and Seki caught up. She is the Mike Myers of this campaign. No matter how fast you run, she's right behind you.
Ah, she's the cat in the hat. Now, who are we hiding from?
Oh gosh.
Scream and
My
run.
favorite line.
Yeah.
My favorite line. I'll get you, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident.
I guess with the little information I have, I'll explain to Ornero and to Soren about Elena, or whatever her name was. I can't remember top of my head. I
Alona?
knew I wrote it down.
Alana?
Alona.
Alona.
Chamona!
And we'll
Y'all didn't even
we'll
say you're not
fact check
Alona.
him
We're
every-
here with you.
and we'll show off some of the sketches I did of the creatures she showed us in one of her tomes.
But yes,
The frog creatures, the humans that weren't human. They were human-ish. They were very good travelers, and the giant world well in the middle.
that's what
This is
they-
a lot of really good information.
Yes,
So
and we should be reporting it.
yeah, I know. We're doing this on our way over. I'm
I know.
catching Soren and Ornero up as we walk over. That way, they're just not like, "What in the world is going on?"
I'm just
And-
betraying Seki's urgency. That's something we learned.
Who do
Also,
we,
Miss Seki, my legs hurt. Can you carry me, please?
What danger is Keizo's landing in?
Much.
remember those trees that we were sent to go and get bark from?
Yeah.
Apparently, they have some type of a seeding season, and we're
No.
coming close to that.
Well,
Do you
it's
know
not that.
a
They're all
timetable?
tree ends. all the trees that hum are sleeping treants. And we don't want to be in their way when they start marching through these places.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, they're
So
gonna
once it is time for their pollination, they awaken. I don't
Jesus
think they'd be
landing.
happy to see what has happened in this area then.
or too many
Jesus
over
landing
there.
means-
Oh,
Points right there. You know, this conveniently placed giant set of logs.
oh, you mean these
where-
baby treants?
Exactly.
Yeah, you mean these treant
baby
children
treant.
that look exactly
Oh,
like regular
God.
trees. So we
Oh,
went to.
oh.
So what is this specific place? Is this just the tavern?
This is the Landon's Rest. This is the tavern. You guys want? Where do you guys want to go first?
We were gonna immediately report to
Okay.
Mizuku.
Yeah, be like, hey, we failed, but
But we got
Better
better
information.
information.
and potentially can get
You
guys
won't
more
believe what I discovered.
You won't believe the shit we found.
V can tell you exactly a lot of who the natives are now. It isn't
Okay.
just the gnolls.
As the party approaches, the samurai out front will hold up their hand. Hold. State your business.
Seki's going to move up to the front. Greetings. We the crew called the Unreliables. We were doing
The who?
a good job for Unreliables.
You'll
the
hear somebody in the back.
Unreliables.
Oh, Keizo-senpai. They're the ones with the weird name. What name is
Yeah.
it? The Unreliable, sir. Why would you name yourself the Incompetence?
It is.
what I said.
I thought their name was the Incontinence. Now that means they shit themselves.
I mean, considering the adventure we just had, that tracks actually.
You may
But-
enter.
Thank you.
Hey, good backup name.
Do not
You
call
know,
yourself the
Incontinence.
Incontinence.
Yep.
Right. Lady Mizuko, may we enter? She will say through.
Yes, you may. I am surprised to see you back so soon. Were you successful in your endeavor?
Well, that's what we're here to report.
Let me just
Uh,
hold on.
yeah. Stop. We're all moving.
Anero's entire fucking token is broken. Feels really bad.
Fun.
Oh.
See if I can. Does this work? Oh no, that's okay.
That's even more
Just
terrifying.
Hold
Oh, no, not so much terrifying. What?
let me take a look in his pockets.
He's got pockets?
There we go.
I have really long sleeves. Oh,
Hey,
I'm
hey,
back.
hey! I'm not fucking dead. Sick.
Hey, I'm just
Hey,
a little
you're not
guy, not a
dead.
horrid dream monster that giggles like a freaking
All right,
adult
there we go.
man,
There
but
we
I
go.
look like a child.
All right, go ahead.
I am an adult man.
We had a long and arduous journey, and we had met some of the locals, and they taught us something that may be way more vital than the bark from these tree ends.
Well, I do like information. Please continue.
Well,
It's a little close.
oof. That's a little
Alright.
close. Back it up. Give it.
I want
give
to
room
go
to
ahead.
Jesus.
I want to go ahead and lay out some of the sketches I've made of the creatures that I had sketched out of it, as well as the mention of the treants.
All right,
that
Seki,
she
you
had
can
made.
see that Sean has completely forgotten himself and he's just walking right up to her without
Sure.
being seated, without giving any proper protestations, nothing.
She's gonna just.
Stop me.
She's gonna grab back of. Forgive him. Remember, you're Glenn, right? You know your place here. She is.
I sure don't.
I sure don't. I sure don't, Seki-san. Seki-senpai.
Hey!
Alright, she will bow.
All I know about glass, I saw from moving pictures.
Yeah, goddamn. But she will bow and then take a. It's probably best to be seated, and then she'll kind of be down if we're going to be showing this, and just Seki being like, no,
Do I,
scruff of
do
death.
I also need to sit? I'm already at this height.
Of course you
I
fucking
will
do.
hand-
Just
I will hand
You
Seki
think there's
over
not
the-
small glands?
I will just
Here,
hand Seki
fucking
over
watch
the
me,
paperwork.
mate. I'll show you how to do it. And Bogan will give a perfect rendition of proper prostation.
Oh.
Your
I
ladiness.
will copy him.
There you go. Fucking truth, mate. This is some sick glaying shit.
Oh.
How does the
I fucking love Glaeus, you cunt.
Oh no, he's a weeb.
Oh, actually, it's an otaku, but it's fine.
Oh, I got it wrong.
It's alright.
My
You gaijin don't understand.
I will just hand
Yes.
I will just hand the paperwork over to Seki at this point. If you want to introduce it, fine. I'm just trying to get the information on the table.
It is. Your enthusiasm is noted.
It's urgent. Seki.
if
It's like
you
said.
may continue.
Yes. We had met a local, a
A local.
mage.
A
Yes.
knoll?
No, not at all. She called herself an Elisai, and they were. She seemed to be a grey-skinned, humanoid individual.
That
She
sounds
called
an awful
herself
lot like the
Alona.
Lovisians from Rhine. Are you sure it was not a ploy? How do you know for certain?
I do not. We were kind of in a compromise.
Apologies to
situation.
interrupt. Please continue.
We learnt. Well, first we learnt of the creatures of this land, at least the peoples of it. She told us of, well, her own people, the Elisai, which seemed to
She
be.
starts to look over the
lawful.
documents, the drawings.
Yeah. The Sluddy, or the Slud, which were chaotic instigators. The Knoll, which are, by her words, a hedonistic, type of people, and a Drovroxy, which are a merchant kin, as she will show the represented pictures of it.
Interesting.
Yes.
Where
this
did you
is-
meet this Elisai?
We had traveled to the Tiger Bar. We spent weeks, I think 2 weeks worth of travel almost. And, yes, it was in this misted part of the Tiger where I'll, if she's got, if we've got a map, she'll kind of, point to general where we got to. We
She will
traveled
nod.
for a fair while. She also told us of this place where we are. The landing is in her people's name. The Sorrow of Yazka is what they call it. And it is seen as sacred and has a very big problem that we need to warn the entire expedition about. And that is that all of the humming trees, I believe, are sleeping tree ants. Every single one. It's just they rest, they get up and move during their seeding season, and if that happens while we're here, it may be very terrible.
You're saying that the trees in the Screaming Taiga are all these creatures? And that there's a breeding season?
Yes, or like a pollinating season where they move around, spread their seed,
And you say
and
Kazor's landing has been built upon it.
that's what she seemed to suggest, as well as saying that this is sacred land to her people. So, well,
I see.
I don't know specifically to hers, but
I tried to get as much information as I could, but
Yes,
the
that
book she
brings up
had
another
was-
question. How were you able to speak with her?
she had magic that could, well, kind of communicate. It was like she was speaking like a someone who just learned language with the spell. So we had to use simple words as well to communicate. And we learnt most of this through simple descriptors. She also described these tree ants during that season as a flood. So, And the reason we are back after such a long journey so quickly was, I think, her doing. She seemed to be a powerful mage of some variety. At least blessed by the color green. Or touched by it.
I see. So a mage of another race possesses enough strength of magic that she could speak with you. And how did you come upon her, precisely?
We had encountered a hunting party of gnolls, and our companions had been severely injured in the fight. And we were looking for a place to rest, and it didn't go well to start with. We encountered a ruined castle. It's the only way I could describe it. That was
Ruined
swarming
castle.
with gnolls. Yes, there is definitely structure here, because as the home of this Alona was actually quite well made, if a bit primitive in its furnishing.
I see.
But,
Quite the discoveries that you have made.
Yes. Another thing is which I believe your comments about the Elisai, as they call themselves here, are maybe similar to the Rhinines, as our introduction was of her singing.
Singing?
Or I believe so. Yes. It was...
And was your Rhinen able to learn the song?
Unfortunately, he was one of the severely injured ones and had
Unfortunate.
succumbed.
I would have liked to have heard a practiced ear's opinion. Songs have power, and more powerful in some hands than others. Is there anything else?
Well, they did refer to the large mass of mana as the world well. In the center of Aelenclast.
The world well.
Which, judging by the words she chose to use, may suggest a deeper purpose to just this massive mana.
Strange. Something worth investigating, no doubt. Very well. You have not completed your mission, but perhaps done far more than I have ever asked of you. For now, I would like this information to stay between us. We must be careful of whom it is shared with. You are hereby ordered to rest and relax within the confines of the Glaeus district. When I have had time to compile this information, I shall contact you. A few days, no more.
I appreciate this, Madam Musico. However, I feel the Trient issue may be something worth sharing earlier rather than later, so we have more time to prepare.
I do not doubt that it is, but please understand that this is only one source. For all the knowledge that you have, this individual could be lying to you, could be attempting to weaken your position, or perhaps she is ill-informed herself. We must not cause a panic on the word of one individual, especially one that we have not properly inspected.
Is it possible that we can prepare in secret?
Well,
just with the heads?
As I
it would
said,
not be difficult.
I must verify this information, and regardless, that would be a task for myself and your superiors, not one you need to worry yourself with. You have done well in delivering this information, and I assure you it will not be taken lightly. I intend fully to send agents to investigate this claim. Perhaps ones that are not so vulnerable to her whimsy. She looks at each of you. Go. Rest.
Very well. And thank you. As she will, bow while kneeled and then stand.
Bogan will demonstrate to Onero how to stand and will trot out of
He will stand, and then he will also bow like Seki did, and then he will leave.
and then he will say, yes, very good, mate. All according to Keikaku.
Oh, what is a keikaku?
Keikaku means plan.
Oh,
It's glad for plan, but
I feel like some sort of person should make a note about that so people will know this. All right.
So we
Sean
have a
doesn't
couple
feel right.
days.
Sean doesn't feel right not sharing the information, but he also agrees that, the information needs to be verified.
it would cause panic. As that was not what Seki was thinking about. She was like, no, they need to be warned. But
No, and Sean is in the same boat, but also is like, the information still needs to be verified. It's true.
Yeah, it was some random lady you met in the woods.
yeah, I know.
Some watery tart throwing swords at people. There's no way to elect a
Yeah.
king.
Yeah, Mr. Detective, you only got one
I
clue.
know.
You can't say it was the butler yet.
Yeah,
I know
You
that.
need
That's
2
why
more
I said.
clues.
I never said I got the
we
clues.
are looking for blues clues. We are looking for blues clues.
For Sean clues.
We are looking for
Sean
Bogan clues, because
I
he's a
want-
really good frog.
Yeah,
I
Bogan
want
clues.
frog. Frau. Yes.
Brow.
Brow.
Or
Bogan clues.
Oog. No. Frau is better.
Yeah.
Yep, brow.
All right, I need to go pee-pee. You guys figure out what to do with your lives. Be right back.
Ah,
Damn, that's a lot
I'm
of
going to go
responsibility.
shopping for a bit, maybe, depending on what I can buy with 3 steam.
Oh crap, we don't
But
have.
you have a
money.
lot of- How much steam do you have?
No, I mean, we don't have anything
3.
because we didn't succeed.
You have how much steam?
Do you even know what that is? You're an amnesiac.
I don't actually. I don't know any about what steam is.
I'm going to be right back myself.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all are very unfortunate. You
Yeah.
lost a companion and you're poor?
Yeah, you're the only one with money. I find that funny. How the person who just came into the party has money while everyone else doesn't.
Well, I mean, you have to realize, I think we've only technically succeeded on one request.
We succeeded on 2.
2.
because-
You're right. We did it
Well,
on
the first
2.
one was paying back the debt of bringing us here.
Yeah, the first
and
one
the
was
second
paying
one
back the debt.
was,
And then the second one was we
You had to-
finished it even though we took heavy
Casualties.
loss. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had to restock and get the free stuff for the next mission.
Yeah. Gonna start needing to loot the enemy's corpses and just try to sell those for as much as possible.
Yeah, we need to take 22 pickaxes off of the Knoll corpses and bring it to town to sell.
You want us to bring
Yes.
22 rusty pickaxes?
I think that would be like around 250 pounds or whatever it was.
Wow, that's a very specific number of pounds for you to know exactly the weight of that many pickaxes.
And you're gonna have and you'll only have one type of damage. So if we ever run into any skelly people, we do no damage.
I have a question for Arcadum to see, because I want to know if I know I got the names onto the paperwork, but did I get the translated names as well, which means I have some of the language written down somewhere, or do I
All
not?
I have is the word for sleep. That's it. That's all I
Yeah.
really got.
Yeah, well, I mean, I figured when I was scribing it real quick, I probably would have included some of the lettering, which is maybe something.
That probably would
mean-
have
I mean-
required a check
Yeah. Oh,
to
that's
get
why I
that type
wasn't
of
sure.
information.
Well, I mean, if again, I'm just doing it quickly and scribbling. I don't know, because that was the point. Is I was having to just. That's true. My writer check. I don't know. Why it's an Arcadum question.
What are we going to do with our downtime?
I'm going to go shopping once, depending on if that takes a full downtime or if it's just a thing we can do. After that, whatever y'all want, whatever sparks joy for you. Find something entertaining to do. Put your talents to good use to make some coin.
You're gonna still stay with us?
Why wouldn't I?
I mean, looks at us.
I guess I could make some money for us. I guess I could make some money at the tavern. I'm very good at performance.
See, hidden talents you didn't know about.
I can go. No, that's not
Come back.
something I should do.
I also have this kit, but I don't know how to use it. And I will bring out the Arcanist kit.
Well, it's a trade. Probably. I am an alchemist, so I could try to put some things together. Assuming we have the ingredients.
I see. And what about you, Sean?
I don't know. I definitely need a couple days to think. Especially with everything happening, it's a lot.
Yes, but we will have time to recuperate fully.
Yeah, how is shopping done? Is it just we say what items we want and how much it costs, and then,
Yeah.
or is that a whole downtime?
Shopping is using your downtime. Yeah.
Okay. Then
Yeah,
yes.
So what do you guys want to buy?
First I
Wait.
want to know how much would a ring implement cost in terms of theme.
Depends on the spell.
If it was for cure.
That's going to be 8 steam, and that's including the discount because of the favor that you have garnered with Madame Yu, who is the proprietor of that.
Alright, then skip that. Do we want to buy more materials and
Let me
get
ask
our
you this.
own
How much steam do you have?
3?
That is not a
0.
lot.
That
Oh,
didn't you get like 25 steam, then
No.
another 5?
No,
I thought
it was 3.
he got 3. That's all the steam this party has.
Yeah.
Three's not a lot. So
What is that in supplies?
3.
How much? Oh, 3
3.
small. Oh no, I thought Steam was rich people money.
It is, but everything here is expensive because
Oh,
it's, the frontier.
your supply and demand. Yeah.
what type
Oh.
of skills can we use to make money? Because I have performance in this, and I'm pretty good with arcane stuff.
I can heal people.
Again, I am an alchemist.
I could
But I would-
deduce things.
So maybe we spend the first couple of days doing vocational stuff for money?
Maybe.
Can we do that, Arcadum?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. So you want
Then
to
let us
do
do that and
2 days?
reconvene.
You want to do 2 days worth of vocation?
Yeah.
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 Okay. We'll go one at a time. Is everybody doing that?
Yeah.
I guess my question would be: do you need a specific kit to do that, or does being a healer count as something?
You need an artisan kit. You need all right. It goes in this order. Artisan kits are going to make you the most money because they're actually practically useful. Performance, the performative arts can make you some decent money, and healing is a avenue that you can go with as well, but it'll make you the least amount of money.
Then that is what I shall do.
Okay, so we'll start with you. Anero, go ahead and roll me d20 plus 1.
All right.
All right, as you spend your time acting as a healer on behalf of Kazor's Landing, going to random districts and houses, dealing with the wounded miners, or excuse me, not miners, but lumberjacks, carpenters, and things like that, you are given 1 steam for your efforts. Seki, what skill would you like to use for these 2 days?
Can I use alchemy kit for those things?
You could
Or is that
try to assist another alchemist for a couple days' work.
yeah?
Sure. So d20 plus your spirit.
Oh,
20 plus 1 is in fact 21.
Yes.
yeah. Oh wait, I did that wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, let me redo
I was
that.
excited, and then I didn't see the D.
Let me redo it. My brain is fried. That is significantly less. Oh,
Unfortunately-
wait, I got a full rest. Could I use my Vega thing to reroll that?
You can, but you won't have it if you do something else.
Oh, what do you think? Should I?
I say do it. I say do it.
Yeah. The
Yeah, I was
voices
gonna say.
in my head are telling me to do it. So I'm
It's
going
your
to
feature.
Vega reroll and hope it doesn't come to bite me in the butt later, and I don't roll a 1 in this. That's
There we go.
much better.
Okay. So, you spend your time being an assistant alchemist to one of the apothecaries that work in Corvanus. He is impressed with your work and awards you 2 steam.
Yeah.
Sean,
I would like to attempt to use my cartographer's tools to try to help the Galeas barracks to try to get some more maps of the area.
how about you sell the maps you made while you were traveling?
That also works too.
Okay. I
I
believe
realize I still have.
you made 2 maps. Or did you not?
I believe I've at least made 2 maps.
You
I don't
believe
remember
or
if
you
I've made
did?
that many.
How many did you
I
make?
did. I made 2 maps. I do have 2
Okay,
maps.
2 maps. You could sell those. Go ahead and roll me a d20 plus 1 for your cartography kit.
+1. Got it. $16.
You are awarded a total of 6 steam for your 2 maps.
Sweet. I'll put that in my equipment.
All right, Soren, what would you like to do?
I would like to use my Arcanist Artisan kit.
Okay, d20 plus 1.
That's a crit.
Spin at 20.
All right, using your Arcanist kit and assisting Madame Yu directly, she is impressed with your skills. And as such, you are given an award of 5 steam. All right, 2 days pass, and you are summoned once again by Madame Yu to her presence. Does the party choose to answer her call?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, each day I will touch her and put a cure on her, and then I will touch him and put a cure on him, and have 2 of my inscriptions active currently until the next day. And these are storm cures, which is why you have to do it each day.
Okay.
Explosion.
As you walk up,
It's like
the
you-
samurai will step aside and let you through, as you have been summoned. Bogan will demonstrate to Anero once more of the proper prostration.
He gets down, he follows the Frau. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this.
You're doing a lot better, mate. Now remember,
Thank you.
be sure to call her, you don't know.
You don't know.
No, you don't know. Not you don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
You don't know.
No,
You don't know.
you don't know.
You don't know.
You know what? Just how about you let them do the talking, mate? Just keep your head down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's difficult to. Their language is so complex and beautiful. It's hard to really put it into words. You feel me, mate?
I will shake
Yes.
my head at Bogan.
Look at these cunts. Okay, anyway.
Not in front of the lady, Bogan.
Wow.
Anyway,
Spits. I'm bogan.
it licks his eyeball.
Bogan
Keep it
can talk in
moist.
people's minds, right? Or was
Yeah,
that the
he
other
can.
familiar? Oh, so he's chosen not to?
He can speak.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, he's just a guy.
Mizuko Yu
Madam
will
Yu.
see everyone approach, and she will say, "Welcome back." Now then, I see that you have hardly rested, keeping yourselves busy, I see. But to each their own. If you think that you are strong enough to do so, I will not be one to stand in the way. You would be delighted to know, I'm sure, that I have sent agents of mine to deal with the verification process of this individual that you have spoken of. I would like, therefore, to offer you a proper reward, for the information that you have brought back is incredible in its value. The surreptitious nature in which we must use it, however, is unfortunate. Therefore, I have decided to make an offer. You, the Unreliables, have discovered this information, and while you have no official ties to Glaeus, certainly many of you are not even from there, I would like to ascertain your interest in officially joining with my country. There are benefits to becoming agents of Glaeus. First, board and room and board would be covered for you. You will be given a parcel of land, and indeed, when we begin building our estates, you shall be given a fief of a moderate amount of a stipend. And should you continue to prove your loyalty to Glaeus, you shall even be ascended to higher forms of office. How does this sound to you?
Well, to me personally, I would be honored by it. But I do not speak for all of us.
I think it sounds exciting.
I don't think I don't know, even really know who I am right now. I can't make a judgment this critical at the moment. I will follow this party because it is the party that I have chosen. But other than that, I can't talk about myself.
Confusing and ominous.
Yes, he is a strange one. But that also makes it more exciting to travel with him.
Of course. If that's the case, then it seems that you are somewhat in agreement, yes?
Yes.
Very good. Then, as your first task...
I was going to say, did Sean say anything on that as well?
He didn't.
I did not. Yeah. Sean is hesitant to continue adventuring, but he is resolved to make sure that you guys are taken care of at this point. So yeah.
Seeing as how he did not protest, Madam, you will continue.
Go ahead.
I have your first task. She will offer a scroll and will hand it towards Seki.
Seki will step forward, like bowing posture still, like, full respect of a noble, and take it. And then...
Bogan will beam with pride as she did all of the
Step back.
steps correctly.
Yeah. As opposed to the first time where she just accidentally blunders in, used to dealing with everyone else. It's like, oh wait, no. But yes, and she will. Yeah.
Your first mission, as you will find written in detail within the dossier, is quite simple. I need someone to discover what is happening. More specifically, if these particular rumors that we have heard are to be true, then we are to learn more of our surrounding area. The knolls are one problem, the cargo along the beach is another, and those that have thrown themselves into the Drift Isles, I believe that there is far greater threat. Yes, far greater threat indeed than just the knolls. But before I can move forward with my calculations, I need to be sure of a few things. And as your first act, I will see that you ascend to the mountaintops of the taiga. Discover what there is to see up there. My shinobi have reported from their scouting missions that there are other creatures. Perhaps they are gnolls, perhaps they are one of these other creatures described by this Alona. Whatever they are up there, we must discover what it is. And this castle that you have told me about has also piqued my interest. If such a structure exists, then that means someone built it. Someone that I dare say was not gnollish. And since you found it deeper in the taiga, it would make sense, therefore, to send you to the higher peaks. Perhaps you can spot more of these structures from high ground, or perhaps even discover a way through the mountains that is not infested with gnolls. No doubt we will have to extend our reach soon enough. Out of character, she is offering you an expedition of A rank, which is mountain climbing. It is a faction expedition for Glace to ascend to the top peaks of the Screaming Taiga to discover what is there.
It's so many things from that high.
Better than buying packs, I guess.
Do you think we could get some, equipment for this, specified for this
I fully
expedition?
intend to assure that my agents are properly supplied before they go.
Thank you.
It might be nice to get some fresh air.
I'm glad that you feel this way. She will snap her fingers, and 2 shinobi will appear from the nearby walls. They will put 2
They
satchels...
pull down the paper things, and they're like, oh.
They will put down 2 satchels in front of you. You will see that the first satchel... first of all, the satchels are backpacks with 2 pack burden in them each. Or, excuse me, with 10 pack burden in them each. And within them are placed 4 climbing kits. Within them are an entire set of winter outfits. And there is 10 supplies. This equipment should be sufficient to see you properly ascend the mountain.
Oh, yes, this will make it so much easier to climb.
Yes, it will be of great help in this upcoming mission. As Seki will probably take a pack.
Someone will take the other pack. And since we have someone capable of mapping out the locations that we've been to, we can start sketching further out since we're heading to the mountains.
I assume that's what she's wanting us to do.
Correct. I take it you are prepared then?
Yes.
We'll need to gather some ink and parchment, but other than that,
Very well. I expect you to leave by the end of the day. Or first light if you prefer. The sooner, the better.
very well.
Well then, thank you for your service.
You are quite welcome. And then he will, following the steps that Bogan taught him before, properly get up and bow again.
Oh god.
No,
Sorry.
no, you. Why did you?
Whoops.
No! I was like, who moved us?
You
What away! What away!
That was embarrassing. Okay.
Oh,
Should we?
Yes, another journey to experience together. Up into the mountains this time. Think of how high we can get and all the things we can see.
Should we shop around first to make sure we are properly surprised? I know you wanted like a ring. Maybe we can look for a cheap one.
I do not have quite enough for that yet.
well, if it, as far as my equipment goes, I pretty much only need my fists and this orb, so I am
I'm gonna orb.
okay to exchange. Like I have a few steam after some of my alchemy work.
We might be able to get different types of armor that could help with your provocations, with your punching.
I already have my warrior wraps. They help a lot. With
How much was the
punching.
ring that Ornero was looking for?
8?
8 total.
Yeah. And I
there might
currently
be
have 4.
spells that we could get, or other such things.
Wait, can you buy spells in Prism, or is it?
I don't know.
You can learn spells, which means you can buy them to learn them, but that isn't available yet.
That is
Ah,
not
okay.
available yet. Okay,
Ornero, we need you to make sure that you have you at full power. I'll go ahead and I have some extra that I earned from my earnings, and I'll hand over 4. Let's get you properly prepared. That way we can
Oh,
be safe on this trip.
that is quite generous of you. I will be sure to put this to good use and make sure to keep you all in tip-top shape.
I will hand you
I've
over.
learned from my blunders of the last excursion. I need to prepare in more earnest more quickly before we get into dangerous exchanges. I feel like it was on me that things went south so badly because I did not properly prepare us beforehand.
we
Was all
all
on you. We all have
should,
issues.
yes, that's why we're a team. We cover each other's weaknesses.
We may be unreliable, but together we'll be strong.
I know that I need to also.
It's such a bad name. We may be unreliable, but together we're strong. What?
Yes. Friends together strong.
Friends.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Now they're making quotes.
Oh no, now we're.
Well then, I will put this to use. Is there anything else anyone would need with our remaining funds?
I have steam as well, and I do need more equipment. I think my current equipment isn't enough.
Oh, oh, that's right. You only have the one torch.
Yeah, I only have one torch, and I think more armor would be good for survivability, right? And who knows what other items we can obtain.
Well, I guess we spend the rest of the day shopping, trying to find these this ring and some more armor.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you buy the Ring of Cure.
Yep.
Yes.
That's easy enough.
Uh,
Do you have the spell Cure?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I don't want
That's it.
I don't want that to happen again. Okay.
We learned from our first mistakes.
Jesus.
yeah. And Soren will look for some for the prices on torches and the price for plated vestments and armored robe.
Okay, so torches are found in a dungeoneering kit. So you just need one of those.
Like the combat torches, not base torches.
Okay. Combat torch is 1 steam.
Okay. And the armors?
Are based off their burden, minimum 1.
Okay, so
So if they're 3 burden, they're 3 steam. Their actual burden. If they have an effect that lowers burden, it doesn't lower their cost.
the burden for iron vestments is 1. No, for faith it's 0. I think. No.
It's minimum 1.
Yep.
So it'll
Minimum
always
one.
be 1.
Minimum 1. Okay, so 1, 2,
Okay.
3. Okay.
I have to go and check your work now. Alright, which one are you getting?
Everything that I want is another combat torch at least.
So that's 1 steam. You want plated vestments?
I want plated vestments, armored
Okay,
robe.
So that's faith and light armor, so that's 1. So that's 1 steam.
Armored robe, which is mana
1
light,
steam.
and mana mantle, which is also mana.
1 steam.
So together that is 4 steam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get those,
Okay.
which puts me back down to 1 steam, and gives me some more armor.
I assume I can easily replenish with paper and ink and quill with 1 steam.
So how this works is your kits can be used, whatever supplies they have in them, as long as you are supplied. When you are not supplied, you no longer have what you need to use them.
Oh,
Very
okay.
well. I will buy 1 supply with 1 steam and have that ready then.
Alright.
Plated armored robe.
Let's give us an extra supply.
Did you say ironclad vestments?
Plated vestments. I could theoretically get that, but that's too expensive.
Alright.
The
I put everything on your sheet.
Okay.
Do we have any steam left over?
I have 1.
I haven't spent any of my steam, so I have 2.
1.
All right. I have a question, Arcadum, about Vagabond's robe.
What's up?
Can you have more than one of them in
Nope.
your different light armor slot? Okay.
You cannot have more of this. Each armor is unique.
Okay. And then I guess the other question would be, could you use a Vagabond's robe to copy an effect of another robe, the piece that you do have, since the Vagabond's robe is technically a different item?
You could, but they don't stack, so it'd be pointless.
Okay. Then, if we would like, we could spend a steam for me to get a Vagabond's robe of the Devout garb, so I can gain renewed when I heal peoples.
Yeah.
And it'll still be a mana light armor.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
It is much appreciated.
Okay, there you go.
So yeah, a Vagabond's robe of Devout garb.
So who is paying? Is it me or is it you, Soren?
If you're not offering, I will. So
Nope,
I'm
didn't
at
mean to do
0
that.
steam.
Oh, cool. I will be greedy and keep my
Stop.
2 steam. Stop it. Stop. Pretty good.
The edit button is there, but when I click it, it just opens the thing. I just want to put devout garb. Alright, I'll just remember. Alright, I am ready for our excursion if you are.
1 second. Ain't quite.
Yes, I am probably as ready as I can be, considering.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I'm good for a sword.
You know, I'm just glad we're not being forced to go and try to get things from a creature. We're just doing scouting.
Yes, we just need to scout and find.
Okay,
Yes,
Get
we
a
just
lay
need
of
to
the
make it to the tippy top.
so I have some other questions for you. Before you go on your expedition, would you like to take any other bonus expeditions?
Oh, what are available?
I'm glad you asked. Skibbity bop bop, skibbity bop bop, skibbity bop, skibbity bop, skibbity penis bop. All right. The following expeditions are available if you'd like to take them. They are recover cargo, mountain climbing, which you're already doing that one, so you can't take another one of those. Cave diving, extermination, hunt, faction, which you're already doing that, so you can't take that. And then you have 2 other ones, which are delve and emergency, but emergency is only available in certain times, and delve would not be possible in the current area that you're going.
What is the cave exploration one? The cave delving.
So cave diving is that whilst you're exploring, you can attempt to adventure into caves to map them out and mark their position. It's basically what you're doing with mountain climbing, except you're also marking caves. And there are caves that you can encounter in the taiga, so you can totally do that.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah, I
wanna
think
do that?
we would grab that as well.
What hunt expeditions are there?
There
Specific
are
or just
there are mutated animal hunts. There are one for a storm stag. The other one is a hunt for a greater slime.
Oh, we saw those. I think.
was it? No, I think it was just a pudding.
Specifically,
It might have
the greater slime in this case would be a. One moment.
Is it a mega pudding?
Just one moment.
Super pudding.
Flat.
Oh, they used the
Quick,
mega stone
quick!
on it.
Everybody, say everything.
Say desserts. Yeah.
That
it
is
evolved into a
I like yogurt.
The hunt is for a gelatinous cube.
Oh, I can't punch those.
I mean, you could. It would probably end badly from my experiences. In my
The
long
hunt for a
life.
gelatinous cube is an A rank hunt that is worth 45 steam. The hunt for the storm stag is a B rank hunt that is worth 35 steam.
Do we know like the locations of where these guys are living, like their habitats?
They're screaming taiga.
Like,
Don't know. Not
I
specific.
mean, can we, if we take these expeditions, what is like the consequence for failure? If we just focus
The
on our
only
mission?
consequence for failure is the opportunity cost that you've lost.
Oh.
Okay, so like if
You're
if
not
we
punished for it.
scour
So
the
we
mountains
could
and
keep
don't
an
see
eye
a
out
slime,
for-
yeah.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah, yeah.
punishment is you didn't do it. So
Yeah. Well,
And
that's-
then one more. Don't you have a special hunt thing?
it would be more that we seek out a worthy.
I'll be right back,
Oh.
guys.
Okay, so that would be more like a main mission thing, not a side mission thing.
Well,
I-
no, it is.
well,
it is
we could
technically
seek
a side.
out the we could seek out something really hard to beat. Like, for example, a gelatinous cube.
Oh, wait. If it's not a
I'm-
specific thing, then yeah, maybe the cube will count.
Well,
I
it just
am
means-
against us trying and fight something at this point. Look at our combat for the last couple times.
The last couple of times were not 1v1, but like we were at a huge disadvantage because of numbers and stuff. This time we might be in the advantage.
Maybe.
The gelatinous cube obviously would be the most dangerous because it won't just be a single entity of a chance. Because it could probably split itself into pieces if it wanted
like the
to.
small ones. That was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have had experiences with slime-like things being like, let's make more.
Yeah.
I should mention that
but
I
we
punch
do know-
with lightning, so a storm stag might not be something that I can beat to death.
Yeah, the storm stag you can't beat to death because of its lightning immunity, probably.
Can
However,
we just think you did the mutated beast? I mean, from what we've understood the last time, is that any of the mutated beasts were usually sent off on their own because the rest of the pack didn't want to deal with them.
yeah, we could do that. We also have information on like the slimes, so we could like finagle with the information that we have if we did choose to go with the hardest one of those. And that would probably easily constitute towards the worthy class feature that Seki has. Since we are seeking something that we are that's definitely over leveled for us.
Well, there's not really over leveled. It's just most of the encounters we've had the opportunity to set the starting conditions, and we've just talked about starting at the fight before it. I
So
think we need to be more decisive when it comes to these things.
So are we first of all, are we taking a hunt quest as well? And then if we are, what do you guys want? I'm down for anything as long as it's
board
not
for
more.
taking the cave delving, because that's something that we can literally do as we're climbing.
No,
Easy.
I mean just for the hunt stuff because
He's
we've
asking,
already
do we want
decided.
to take the extra side mission? And if we do, what do we want to do?
We've already decided to go cave delving, right?
Yeah.
Like that was an easy
Okay.
choice. My
Okay.
question is the hunt. Do we take the hunt, and if so, which one?
What we could take both and just run
We could
away
always-
if it's too
we could-
much.
We could also just choose both.
Alternatively, if this is a lot, like the one that may be the technically easier of the two could be the storm stag, and if we do encounter it, just go punch it to death or whatever we gotta do to hunt it. It may also contribute to the worthy thing, but we won't know that. It may be something that we just stumble across a really powerful enemy and go, oh, that guy, we might want to punch him to death.
Yeah, that could be that too. In which case, we could try that as well.
Look, I have calibrated my mind to be more efficient in our coming encounters, so I am okay with anything.
John is against picking up any of the hunting quest, but if you guys pick one up, I can't stop you.
I'm back.
Okay. Welcome
So
back.
I am pulling my vote out for this. Between the three of
If
you.
you're not confident in this, going back into character, like we don't have to take this objective. We can keep it to just exploration-based things and focus on that.
I'm just worried. I mean,
I think
Why
we
are you
won't-
worried?
I don't think we're going to get any better if we don't like take up these type of opportunities.
Well, do not pressure the lad.
The point is that we have, despite everything, we have survived. Don't forget that. Don't lose sight of that.
And you're right. And when it comes to defending ourselves, I think we'll be just fine. But I don't know about seeking it out. Seeking it out might be just a little out of our alley for this point.
Well, then how
Especially
about
with
we do
our guy.
this? We meet in the middle. We take the mission, we tell them we have interest, and if we come across one of them in these caves, we deal with it. But otherwise, we don't stray from our path of exploration unnecessarily.
And there are other things we could discover too. Not just these beasts, or there are other ways we can earn our keep than these hunts.
A gelatinous cube would most definitely be more likely to be in a cave than just wandering
Out in the
about.
wild, yes.
I would also note that something called a storm stag sounds like a high altitude creature. So it
Do you think you could accept us taking the mission but not seeking out the creature?
I said
That's what I just said.
I'm okay with you guys taking the quest if we do it, but just I don't want to seek it out. If we want to take it on the off chance we find it, great. But for seeking it out, looking for it, trying to hunt it down itself, you'll see his hands kind of almost start to tremble as he kind of recounts. I just don't know if I'm strong enough for it yet.
An alternative, I am rather good with animals. If it is just a beast, maybe there is some way to, I don't know, tame it, convince it to follow us back. That may be worth way more than just its hide.
A lightning mount, so that you can ride through the forest and punch people with your static fist while it shocks things with its lightning.
At the very least.
You trying to get rid of Bogan?
No, that's not.
She
at
can't
all
ride
what I'm
Bogan. I could probably ride Bogan, but he wouldn't appreciate
Okay,
that
first
much
of
like
all, no one's riding me, alright? Maybe if the lady asks, but she's kind of a big one, so it's like, I don't want to get crushed. You know what I mean, mate?
Yes. Well, sometimes. Some people with smaller
Always
statures
wondered.
do enjoy that kind of thing.
Always wondered what it'd be like to be ridden by one of these here Glayan ladies, though. They're so sugoi. No, not you. You're my mistress. That'd be like my mother kissing me in the eyeball. It's weird. Now you've made it weird.
I would argue that the.
You know what? I'm unsummoning myself.
Hey,
you get back here.
Hey,
Okay.
you know
He's
what?
like, you can't do that.
He could stay back for a bit. I could be petty and just.
In your mind, you see him watching anime in his realm.
Just like, I think it better. It's just like the middle finger with his little frog hand. Just like, nope, not. Puts up a sign, do not disturb, binging.
Then I think we are in agreement.
You over here. Saki said, of course you understand what it's like to be in high school, mate. Sorry.
When
We
will
will-
your true love ever come true?
We will focus on our expedition excursion, and if we happen across this fancy stag, we will give Seki a chance to try and commune with it. If that goes south, we will deal with it as that happens.
No, the Microsoft
But
store.
otherwise, we won't seek
Go
it
away.
out directly.
No, I don't want to buy
What?
anything. The Microsoft store. Thanks.
Microsoft, stop!
No.
No! Microsoft, stop! Get your AI out of here, please.
Need another Xbox. I want you to start selling more RAM.
So, we're cave delving, lightning stag hunt.
Are you taking
Yeah.
all that? Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're doing the main mission, the cave delving, and then the pseudo side storm. If there's a stag storm in the mountain that we're on, and it's right there, and we're right here, you know,
we head right out of town, and it's just there, sitting there, being like,
I'm
"Arr,
rusty.
deer noises."
It's like, yeah, fight me, bro.
Did you just say deer noises?
Yeah,
Deer
it's just
noises.
punching. It's just punching some like fruit on a tree, like a speed bag. just, I heard you wanted to fight.
Heard you was talking
Alright.
shit.
I'm gonna bring the storm. And then these antlers, which look like lightning bolts, because that's what I imagine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Well, that
Let's go.
Cut my life
Yes.
into pieces. I made up plastic shorts. I heard you.
so much static in my undies. Can't walk too fast, or I set it on fire.
Okay, so I have you listed as
Yes.
A rank faction Glaeus mountain climb for a special reward, B rank hunt storm stag 35 steam, and C rank cave diving 20 steam reward.
Yep.
Yes.
Guys, we're learning our ABCs.
A-B.
S-A-B-C, that's not right.
U-R-B-C-W-I, well.
Wow.
We have fun here.
We at the Glories team, we support reading. God, do we support
Unless you're
reading.
that one giant race that's not allowed to.
Ah!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, except-
Reading? Why is reading?
All right. Well, I am ready when you are. I
Yeah.
have gotten all of my amenities.
So, wait, she wanted the tiger pig, not this colossal freaking thing. Because screw that.
Oh no, not the Death Peaks. No, the Screaming
Death-
Tiger.
Okay, but the Death Peaks?
No, not
Let's not
Smiling
get brushed
Gasca.
away.
And hey, the good news is I also have a specialized kit for climbing.
Yeah.
And for dungeons / caves.
Okay.
I can also.
First things
grab
first, you
one.
gotta cross the Riverlands. Are you going double time or not?
Not this time.
I think we want to take it slow and do, like, forage and...
And map making.
Yep.
Okay, does anyone
Yeah.
here does anyone
the-
here does anyone here have survival?
Nope.
No, but I am a vagabond, so I can roll very poorly at it.
Go ahead.
All right. And then what were the two for? Was it authority and
No, it was wit and resilience. Pretty
wit
sure.
and resilience? Oh,
No, resilience and tenacity, my bad.
okay. So plus 1. 1d20 plus 1 minus 5.
It's a positive number!
I don't know who I am. I'm lost. Fuck no.
Well, luckily we can't get
Where are
lost.
we now? How can
Okay.
we find out?
Okay. Now I get to roll a encounter.
Yes.
Survival skills. None.
That's
I
not
just go
our
where-
party.
I just go where my tummy feels is the right way to go.
Okay.
Wait, that's how you've been doing this?
Yes.
So, halfway through, 5 days of travel, go ahead and make me another survival check, everyone, to try and gather supplies.
Do 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 do.
And then tenacity
survival-
or what? Resilience? There we go.
Res-
Resilience or tenacity?
Is this one, since it's an everyone roll, is it without the minus 5?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yay!
Where's his +1? What's my tenacity looking? Nothing. Got it. Oh, but it is survival, so it'd have my mana added to it.
And I will also put I will put a third inscription of Storm Cure on Soren, so now the entire party has one.
Yay!
Yay!
And then question just for the inscription ability, because it does say ally, so can I not inscribe myself?
Correct.
Okay. So yes, everyone I can currently inscribe has the inscription.
It's been inscribbled.
Yes. There is a stretchy-faced lizard on whatever part of your
Lizard.
body I touched when I inscribed you.
Lizard.
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 The party is able to gather up to 2 supply of fish and mushrooms that they are able to find.
So
These
minus
ones
Lucky.
5 turns us to 10, then plus 2, which means 12 days left.
All right, second half of the Riverlands. Give me another survival check to avoid bad encounters.
All of us or Vagabond?
Just the vagabond.
Okay.
Hey, higher than a 10.
Double one!
Okay, nothing bad happens. Everyone roll to gather supplies.
Oh, so you're making maps, right?
Not if he's rolling for
I-
food, he's not.
I was not making maps for the lower end. I was waiting until we got to the closer to the mountains and caves. So.
Well,
'cause
I'm
that's-
thinking
that's
since
our-
we can sell them, since we can reliably sell them.
Would you rather me gather food or would you rather me make maps?
Uh,
I think
Maps.
food is more.
I think you should do what you want to do with your character,
yeah,
Sean.
yeah, do
I'm
what
gonna be
you
making.
want.
I'm gonna be making food. I'm gonna be gathering food then.
Okay.
Ooh.
Seki once again finds some mushrooms. Onero catches a fish that was being eaten by another fish. A double.
Oh, a fish ducking.
A fish.
Or fish fishing.
A fishin' fishing.
Yeah.
A fish fish.
Like a turducken, but with 2 fish.
A
Fishy
fish.
fish. A fishy fish.
3 total supply as you finish the next 5 days crossing the Riverlands, and you finally do. Okay. Now, as you cross the Riverlands, you find yourself at the border of the Screaming Taiga. You can take the beach, you can go along the highlands, or you can take the northern path and enter into the mountaintops. What would you guys
Straight
like
to
to
the
do?
mountains.
Northern path we go.
Northern path. I think this is the first time any party's done this, so this will be great.
From here on out, I will be making maps.
Okay. So as you get to the northern path, what would you like to do? Double time, or would you like to take your time?
Taking our time.
Taking our time. It's part of our job.
So be it.
Taking our time, looking for caves, looking for any happening stags, or just food.
All right. As you head northward, you use the you use the river to guide you until eventually you start to go up heavily elevated ground, steep inclines as your feet and knees dig deep into your bodies to ascend you up the rocky cliff sides. The parts that are walkable are only made thus by the great gnarled, near-petrified roots of trees that form a set of almost like steps in a way. As you begin to go further and further up, it gets colder and colder. The first 5 days are merely you ascending. Make me a survival check from the Vagabond to see if you can avoid bad encounters. Okay, rolling. It is with great fortune that as you make your way up the steep cliff sides, the steep rock walls, you happen upon a large cave. The cave is covered in knoll sign. Would you like to enter the cave or continue?
Oh. So we can mark this location and
Yep.
potential dangers.
Job was the market. I think explore a little bit in it, but obviously if there's signs of trolls or gnolls,
Well,
it's not.
That's what
Is there any tracks?
That there is signs of gnolls. That's what
Yeah,
gnoll sign
that's the point.
means.
Because there's signs of gnolls, I don't think I want to venture in. I will make note of it though on a map.
Is there any foot tracks?
Yes, that's part of Knoll sign.
That's, yeah.
I
Let-
thought Noel sign would just be the excrement that they seem to leave everywhere.
And claws and marks and footsteps and
Yeah, okay.
yeah, it's everything.
We should just mark this down and continue on.
Okay. In that case, give me survival checks from everyone to gather food. If you are making a cartography check, please roll a d20 plus your spirit.
Oh no, no mushrooms for me.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Is spirit my level?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I had to make sure because I was looking at the statutes.
Okay, you make a decent quality map of the climb into the taiga. So you can mark that as Northern Taiga. Decent map.
Northern Thailand.
Okay.
All right. As for the rest of you, Onero is able to discover a strawberry bush, a thornberry bush growing on the side of the cliffs. He is able to gather 2 supplies worth off the bush.
7 days left.
All right, you now come to the point to when the elevation kind of tapers off, but the cold begins to set in. Powerful winds carry snow from the peak tops and a constant flurry down and around you. Up ahead, you will see that the base of the peaks is like a miniature region of itself. You can see that there's dips, crags, thin places to walk, all with assortments of dangers. If you wish to continue climbing, you'll have to do so with rope and baton. So, do you want to explore the base of the peak, or do you want to continue to climb up?
Our mission is up, but
Yes, we should-
To be clear, you are currently in completely unexplored territory.
We should
Yes.
explore as much as possible
I should be able
while
to use.
going up.
I should be able to use my jaunt to help us get up higher as well.
Yes, I believe getting a bird's eye view will help us better get a lay of the land so we can figure out where we want to go. And we were graciously gifted these climbing kits as well, so we should have no problem climbing to the top.
well, it will make it easier. No problem. Just be on the safe side. But yeah,
I vote
let's
going up.
explore. Oh, up.
I vote up. I don't know about you guys, because
Up
we
as
either
well.
go around or up.
This is an unexplored area, so we could just, map out this region a little bit, see if we can find anything else worth noting, and then make our way up, like spend a day or two.
But if we go up, we can see a generalized look of the areas and figure out what specific places we would want to jot
is
down that may
true.
seem interesting.
That is very true.
I have very much experience with going to higher elevations when people put me on their shoulders, and I can see much more up there than I can see down here on my own.
Very least, we should be doing our main quest first before any side quests. I have no doubt that our side quest would be looking around down here more than it would be simply elevating. We should focus on our main quest and go up.
We go.
Then let's go up.
Also, to be fair, if we do want to come back down, it is definitely a lot easier to go down than it is to go up.
True.
So we're going up.
We're going up, up, up.
All right, so be it. In that case,
Uppies?
in unexplored
Puppies.
territory, you are now climbing climbing from the base of the peak to the top peaks, the spines of the Screaming Taiga. All right, this journey will take an unknown number of days. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do it in sections of 3. It is not possible to look for food whilst you are climbing. It is also not possible to do most other activities. You can do cartography while climbing. So, make me a survival check to see if you can avoid or lessen bad events. There, Vagabond.
Oh, not a 10.
Just for everyone's generalized information, we have 7 current days worth of supplies.
The first 3 days of climbing are slow going. The ice is slick and the wind is powerful. But your heavy weather clothing, your climbing kits, and have left you well supplied as you continue. At the end of the 3rd day period, you see that you are approximately, you think about, probably about a fourth of the way up the side of the peak. Would you like to continue?
Do I need to make our map for the cartographers?
Yes, roll
Or
that
roll
for me.
for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since I cannot scavenge for food, I will help and also help him with the map. He's...
Do you have the kit proficiency?
Yes, I have Wanderlust, so I also have Cartographer's kit proficiency.
Then you can roll the +5, Sean, so you have an 18.
Oh,
okay.
18 total.
With an 18, Sean, you will make a high-quality map of the peaks of the Screaming Taiga.
High quality. Back down to your sack. Got it.
Or, excuse me, good quality, not high quality, good quality.
Good quality. Okay.
Also, since it is approaching that point, what happens when we aren't supplied?
If you are not supplied, you can no longer use your kits. You can no longer recover health when you rest. Everything shuts down.
Okay. But we don't, just starve to death and then can't do anything.
You do, because you can't rest anymore.
Oh.
You can't rest without supplies. So eventually you'll start taking fatigue, and eventually you will starve. So.
Peak.
Alrighty.
Tiger Peaks.
And no supply is bad.
Got a fourth of the way. We got some of it.
We will only have enough supplies to get it halfway, unless we somehow find a really great
just
shortcut.
to be clear, each of the satchels you described as having 10, or did they have a total of 10 rations?
Total of 10 rations. Or
Okay,
10 supply.
Right, cool. 10 supply, yeah. Alright, just checking.
Yeah. And we use 4.
Right now we only have 4 left, so we have enough to get halfway before we start taking, fatigue. So we might have to go back down there and focus fire supply gathering before we continue this trip.
We might have to descend, because if we don't, we will end up... It'll snowball into something terrible.
Yeah, we'll start starving to death.
And we don't have a mage to throw us back to camp.
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, this might be the best course of action.
Well,
Mainly because if we get to the top and don't have supplies, we can't map it out.
Yeah, that is that too.
I mean, we got some map of it. Let's go ahead and head back down. You're right.
We descale this mountain.
Low enough to get supplies again.
Alright.
Yeah.
The party spends 3 days climbing down until they get back to the base of the peaks. There, as they finally reach the bottom, the bottom of the peak, they find themselves in the baselines, the throat of the mountain. The throat of the mountains, I should say. And there, as soon as you sat down, you will hear something ominous in the distance.
Oh no.
The sound of rumbling skies. What do you guys do? You have one ration.
We should
Forage.
focus
Or
on
one supply, sorry.
We should focus on finding food.
Yes.
Agreed. I agree with that.
So, do the survival for food.
Cripes, we're getting really bad rolls on this.
Not horrid.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me.
7, 8.
Those two weren't bad.
Yeah, those two weren't bad.
But that rumbling could be a storm's approaching, and I
Okay.
don't think we want to be on top of a mountain when that hits.
Oh no.
All right. At the end of gathering supplies, you're able to find some more wild thorn berries, and you're also able to find what appears to be some strange looking fruit growing on some gnarled trees that seem to have made their home up here. However, the storm gets closer. Hail begins to strike the stones around you, for the storm is now here.
Should get into cover. I don't want to risk this again.
Yes, we should see if there is a cave nearby.
The big question is this a Martyr storm, or is it just a regular hailstorm, which is still bad on a mountain?
You don't know.
We don't know. Alright, well, we should move down so we can find some kind of shelter.
All right, and where would you like to go? You have the unexplored region in front of you.
We explore and look for hopefully another cave that doesn't have gnolls.
Yeah. Just continue.
All right. Survival.
Missed.
You
Yeah,
got
how much
you got
supplies
2
do you
supply.
Oh,
Okay.
It cost you 1, so you're back at you're at 2.
Yeah, we're at 2 now.
Okay. As you begin to search the area, you do not find a cave. I will now roll.
Oh no, not again.
You don't want to see low numbers on what's supposed to be high numbers. Like that's really bad.
That was bad.
The hail
But
gets worse and worse until the wind picks up and the hail becomes large enough to start causing injuries. I need every single one of you at this point to make me your choice of a vigor, willpower, or tenacity check.
Vigor, will. It's probably
Willpower.
for me.
Willpower! Oh no.
I was hoping for initiative.
Gosh darn it.
Ugh.
Okay, Anero is pretty hardy, but Seki and Soren and Sean, you will feel the cold begin to get to you. Thankfully, you're wearing winter clothing, so it doesn't start causing damage right away. But you need to get out of the storm. You must find shelter. Does anyone here have a camping kit?
The mess kit?
It is.
Hold on, let me check.
I'm pretty sure the
It is under. Oh no. Wait.
Well,
Set
mess
camp
kit has
is part
set
of
camp.
mess kit. Yeah.
yeah.
It's mess kit. Sorry, I changed it to mess
Yeah,
kit.
I do have a mess kit.
Okay, so if you have a mess kit, then that means you can try to set up. You can try to set camp, and you can try to set the camp to resist the storm. However, when you run out of supply, you run out of the ability to set camp. So, you're kind of at an impasse here. You don't know how long the storm will last, but once it runs out, then you're vulnerable to it again. However, searching for supply leaves you vulnerable to the storm. So which would you like to go? Gamble that the storm might pass within one day, or risk injury to search for more supplies.
Would we be able to set up camp and also search for supply?
Negative. Setting up the camp takes away your supply.
Yeah. I'd say it might be best for us to search this first day and just tough it out, and then if it continues to be bad, hunker down with the hopefully supplies we get for hopefully more than one day, and
Agreed.
it passes.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's
We search
do
for
that.
supplies. We risk it.
We
So
risk
be it. Survival checks to search for supplies.
Finally, a good roll for me.
Damn.
It's the best roll.
Whoa.
Ooh.
A critical hit.
Okay. It would seem that there is some fortune that favors you. Soren is able to down a small mountain goat. Seki is able to recover more of the strange fruit that they have encountered, which Seki believes they're kind of like potato pears.
Oh,
As
potatoes.
such, the party is able to get 6 supply off the goat and the potato pears. But now I have to roll for
Thank goodness.
injury tests. So,
Yeah.
vigor, tenacity, or willpower.
1d3 plus 2.
Right, Sean, did you make it the first time?
I did not. I failed the first time.
Okay, Sean, you begin to feel a chill go up to your body. This is an environmental injury. It is minor. It is cold-based. It has no other mechanical effect other than, from this point forward, anytime you gain an injury, you can also gain a disease.
Oh.
Okay, let's see if the storm passes. It does
Becky,
not.
quick, hold
Storm
Sean in your
maintains.
arms and warm him up.
Okay.
Would
Would you like to set camp and try to wait out the storm?
Yes.
We have 8 days rations. So, yes.
We should wait out, yeah.
Yes.
really would.
Okay, so you have to set camp and do comfortable long rests in order to replicate resisting the storm. So that's going to be 2 supply each day. So you have 4 days.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. First day. Everybody hunkers down and tries to wait out the storm. Fuck.
Fuck.
The storm, almost as if seeing your attempt to weather it as a challenge, begins to throw enormous hailstones, striking the mountain, scarring the taigas. You see entire trees being lifted up by the winds. The rain freezes before your very eyes, making sickles that strike against the stone. The stabbing and piercing challenges even that of your well-made camp. You can feel the edges of it start to go. You have no specialty tents. You have no specialty kits for this. You're at the mercy of the storm. If it gets any worse, your camp will be destroyed.
Yikes.
Oh, God.
Let's see if the storm passes as you enter the second day. The storm does not pass, but the second day passes. The third day. Storm does not pass. Third day. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, last day. Finally, the storm begins to recede. The hailstones spent, the rain ran dry, and its anger begins to pass. Now there is only the cold and the wind, and the sprinkle of snow from the peak tops.
We immediately need to look for supply again. I think we're out.
Did we survive?
Yes.
Okay.
It seemed to be a close one, but thankfully it passed before we could run out of supplies.
Yes, if it would have went on much longer, that would have been very bad for us. We might have been paying another visit to riding the edge of death.
It's a good thing that we went down, because if we had been on the mountaintops while the storm came around, I don't think we would have survived.
Oh, I wonder if the storm stag had anything to do with that. Maybe that's why it got so angry at us when we set up camp.
Okay.
I'm glad it got bored.
Let's go ahead and start gathering supplies then.
All right. Roll them.
Gosh dang
19.
it! Back to the weak wolves. Rolling with a +5 and it's doing nothing.
Still keep rolling. Above average. Yay.
All right, Sean and
Yay.
Seki are once again able to find some more berries nearby. It's not much, but if rationed properly, it can give 3 supply. All right, now what do you guys do?
More.
We gotta
Wait,
keep.
Yeah.
Let's see if let's do some quick maths. If 3 days travel upward got us a quarter of the way there, we'd need at least 12 days worth of rations. Oh no,
Oh wait, no.
the storm stag is back.
No, that is
Much worse.
an avalanche.
What the hell?
Well,
You
it's
know,
been fun, y'all.
it was
this
gonna
party is
happen
cursed.
anyway.
This party is cursed.
All right, guys. I need everyone to roll me their highest stat they possibly have
Let
out of
me
all your
see.
sub-attributes.
Initiative.
+4.
1.
Unfortunate.
I only have +2s and everything.
Well, then just do a 20.
All right. Sean and Seki, you've rolled high enough that you can also save a party member, so that's enough for everyone. The snow above your current position begins to shift, and then all at once begin to fall. It crashes down the side of the mountain. The small alcove that you had set your camp, thankfully, offers limited shielding as you and your companions plant yourself against the rock wall. The snow scours by like a great hand scraping the side of the mountain. Trees are pulled free, root and stem and stone, from their placement, and you see them crash down into the valleys below. The way that you had taken to come up here is now covered in snow. You have no way down.
That's going to make returning a lot more complicated.
We better be prepared. Then we have enough stuff up here to hunt and gather.
Well, how long will that last? But it might be worth trying to find a different route down. We have the climbing kits.
We do.
Yeah, we
We
can
have-
go around the mountain down here.
I was thinking heading towards the sea south as much as we can.
That sounds good enough for me.
So, the only avenues you have open to you right now are you can climb further up the peaks and try to find a better position or path, or you could travel along the throat of the mountain to try and find a way back around. The way to the south has been closed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's
Alright.
travel around the throat.
So,
'cause we
as
still
a
need
reminder, you went up and then you went up here. So now you're you tried to climb up here, you turned back, so you're in the throat. The avalanche from this went down and took out all this.
Huh.
So now you have the throat that you can walk through.
Looks like we're walking through the throat, guys.
We're gonna
Or you can
have-
climb the peak.
We don't have any supply.
We don't
for
have the
heat.
supplies.
Okay.
We have one
Yes,
day's worth.
if we get some lucky hunts, we might be able to do that eventually.
And we can't even
But let
hunt
us-
up there. That's the issue.
Let us just follow the throat for now, then.
So be it.
Alright.
Survival check there, Vagabond. Okay. Okay.
A lot of 6s.
All right. You spend another day's worth of supplies as you make your way further and further along the throat. Eventually, you come to the northern side of the throat, which gives you the capacity to look out into here. And you see this massive misted forest.
Map
Oh,
this out. Map what we see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But also supplies.
Sorry, I got.
Hopefully.
All right. Everybody look for
Yeah,
supplies. If you're drawing if you're using cartography, you can't look for supplies, so roll that instead.
Of course.
I was
D20
gonna
plus
say,
your
do
level.
you
Yeah.
do you want
Ooh.
my help, Sean, or
Our job is to map out, especially if we're gonna have to map out the throat.
Bet. I will help because this is a big discovery, so you can have the bonus.
So +6 total. Got it. 16.
Okay, that is a good quality map. And it is a good quality map of...
Trying to get a name. We're getting a name. More lore.
It is...
Oh, quite an exquisite map you've drawn here, Sean. What are you going to call this area?
Okay.
These misted forests.
As you look down at the forest, you'll go ahead and fill in the following. A good quality map. Overlook the gasping forest.
You know, it's just an awe-inspiring scene. It almost takes the breath out of me. I think I should call it the Gasping Forest.
Quite a clever name.
So right now I think we have a decent map for the Northern Tiger, a great map for the Tiger Peak, and an
It
overlook.
was actually a great map for the peak. So he
Yeah.
misspoke.
Yeah, did great map.
Seki,
Okay.
you have successfully hunted a goat.
Woo!
The party receives 4 supply.
Yay.
4 plus 3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. And so you continue to explore. Vagabond, give me the survival check. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, no, more 6s.
Okay. An ominous crackle of thunder can be heard in the distance.
What the hell?
God damn it. Let's keep moving.
A storm is rolling in. From this position, everyone can make me perception checks. Perception is, by the way,
Res and wit.
resilience or wit.
Oh, one of those is good for me.
Res
Damn,
or wit.
what the-
Res-
Really? We get it now?
Well, I did get that 20 for the supplies, so there's that.
All right.
Look, I'll take 2 nat 20s.
Okay,
party.
that's cool.
The party apparently has sharp as fuck eyes. And from their position, they can see that in the distant storm, they see something on fire. Something on fire that's moving. And then they see it, far in the distance, traveling with the storm, right beneath its clouds. An elegant-looking deer with flaming antlers and hooves. that seems to be prancing, or excuse not prancing, but seems to be running and jumping along the mountain's crags.
Is that
Well, I think we
Stormbeard?
found the source of the storms.
I think we found the storm stag, you guys.
Now I want to take him out because he might be the cause of all these storms. It would help not only us, but every adventurer party.
But if I could befriend him, we could avoid the storms. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'd just be stuck with
How-
storms.
Hey,
How far is the stag from us? Is it up the mountain? Side the mountain?
It is a mile away from you on another mountain.
Oh, damn.
But if you
Okay.
if you sufficiently try to track it, you might be able to catch it.
well,
Presuming you can go down from the throat into one of the undiscovered valleys below, climb up the other side, and then move after it.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
There is a one bit of good fortune. The stag seems to be heading into the valley beneath you.
oh, well then maybe we should leave it be, and it'll keep the
So
storms
it's
away
technically
from us.
moving closer to you.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
move
yeah.
towards it.
Well, I mean, it's the fact matter that it'll just come towards us.
We
So
could set
to
up
give you
camp
to give you an
here.
idea, you guys are like right here. It's over
Yeah.
here, and it's going down this way, so you can meet it in the valley.
Then I say we
It does kind of stand out.
I suggest going into the valley and setting up like a perimeter and like traps for it.
Well,
Good.
if we want
We
to
need-
try
we
the
need
amenable way,
supplies.
I don't think trapping it's the best way to move forward with that.
We also need the supplies, so I guess moving down to the valley would be. Oh.
It is true, though. We will have more abundance of supplies down there to gather from hunting and gathering.
I just don't want to deal with any more of these storms that it keeps bringing.
Maybe we can ask it to stop. Seki said they are good with animals.
If we can make it, yes. And it could be that if we defeat it, the storm could dissipate. We don't know that much about this creature. So, best bet is there's probably more cover in the valley among the trees than
Out
up on
here
the
in the
mountains.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And if we could just find a cave, that might be worth to weather the storm. There's advantages to going down into the valley. That's all I'm saying.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
advantages.
And then we could maybe wrap around the mountain and head back, because I think we've gotten a decent amount of map data that we could.
Becky,
offer.
I have to make sure. Do you really think you can tame this creature?
I don't know, like how it's the first time I've seen such a thing. But if it is like a deer, or if it likes lightning, I may be able to. You know, She kind of flexes her fist, and it sparks a little bit. It's like,
I'm made of
I don't know.
lightning. It's made of lightning.
yeah, maybe I could punch it, and it will
Maybe
be into
what if
that.
we kissed?
What if we? Yeah, like
You feel
Don't
sparks.
do that.
it's obviously some kind of spirit, some yokai.
Okay.
But
I
yes.
don't want to fight it if we don't have to, but at this point we're also low on supplies. We can't climb higher.
one of
Let's
one of the
head back
things
down and at least talk to it.
One thing I should add is I may be able to, if I can't befriend it, I could at least redirect it, maybe, like scare it away. Because deers tend to be skittish creatures. So,
I don't think that one will be skittish, he says,
Who
pointing
knows?
at the flaming, stomping
It might-
around. Just
it might not have encountered anyone like us. It's bouncing over mountaintops. I don't know.
Well, it
We're only
seems that
making
we're in agreement
assumptions.
to go down into the valley at the very least. So we
Yes.
should probably start
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah,
To the valley.
we'll head down
To the
towards
valley.
All right, and so the party descends down into the valley, where the stag also goes, with the storm above their heads, crackling ominously. And that is where I will call the session.
I'll let you go.
oh, that stag is the storm that is approaching.
The storm that is approaching.
I love that.
I am the elk that is approaching.
Man.
God, literally, right in.
You guys
right
almost
into the
fucking
cold-
died to a storm. That was crazy.
Yeah. Well, we
Like a
almost died
and in
to
an
a
avalanche.
flood. To an
Like,
avalanche.
there's so
a
many things that
storm.
are out to kill us.
Y'all gotta
I'm
be
sorry,
careful.
It's our greatest
kill us.
enemy.
I'm starting to think that
To kill us.
this party is completely cursed, and somebody out there wants us to die.
The Unreliables.
We did it to
Mother
ourselves.
Nature said, "Fuck this group in particular."
We lost our survival guy. I got someone who is kind of survival, but really shit at it.
Look at that guy. He's got two
Yes,
different
but
colored eyes.
I can keep you alive.
Gosh.
Alrighty. Thanks
I
for
don't
watching.
know
I just
how-
checked. There's no fan art. So thanks everybody for
Oh.
watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys are great. I will see you guys tomorrow, which is Monday. Yes.
Woo.
Monday.
Yes.
Good.
I think so. I don't know.
Monday.
It's a day.
Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Tomorrow is Monday for some people.
Bye.
That's true. It's
Bye.